Nkemdiya never believed in lies until one lie almost destroyed her integrity and changed her life forever. Nkemdiya was a tailor's daughter from Umuoji near Onitsha, quite respectful, hardworking. At 26, she was the only unmarried girl among her 5 sisters. Her mother had begun praying loudly in the compound every morning. Mo KD, please locate my daughter. Don't let shame finish us. So Nkemdiya laughed it off. She had no time for marriage. She was focused on her fashion business. She learned the sewing from her mother while she went to school and saving money to open her own boutique in Oka. But all that changed one fateful Saturday. That morning, a customer named Ifunanya, her secondary school mate, came to her shop looking worried. Nkem, I need your help, please. Pretend to be my brother's fiance for just one day. His name is Obinna. Nkem blinked. Fiance? For what? We just need a respectable girl to impress my uncle. Nkem, you're perfect. You won't even speak much. They needed someone beautiful, decent, Igbo speaking and respectful. Problem was Obinna had no fiance. They needed Nkemdiya. At first, she refused. She was no actress. But then, if Naya offered Nkemdiya 100,000 naira cash, that was the exact amount Nkem needed to buy a second sewing machine. Just one lunch, one small lie. What could possibly go wrong? Obinna Ago, an only son, he was a pharmacist based in Asaba, trapped in a toxic relationship with Chioma, a woman with beauty, money, and a mouth that could cut down a tree. He wanted out but didn't know how, until fate served him a lie that could lead to the truth. Their uncle Chifago, a powerful businessman from Canada, was coming home to arrange Obinna's marriage and offer a partnership deal to set up a pharmaceutical warehouse across Nigeria. But the condition was simple. Obinna must be ready, engaged, settled, because he believed being married would make him more responsible and focused to avoid stories that touches the heart. Ifunanya arranged for the brother Obinna and Nkemdiya to meet at a restaurant, and boom, it was the beautiful, respectful, and hardworking girl everyone talks about. It felt like a reality. Obinna has secretly followed Nkemdiya even on Instagram but didn't approach her because he heard from friends that Nkemdiya rejects every man that comes her way. So being Unwa for Igbo, a full-fledged Igbo man with ego, Obinna doesn't want to be rejected, so he kept it cool at the meeting with Nkemdiya in the restaurant. They went ahead to discuss their plans and how to carry it out. On the D-Day, she arrived at Obinna's family house in Inewi, big compound with duplex with cars in the compound. When Nkem stepped into the living room, heads turned. She wore her best Ankara gown, gele, neatly tied, eyes cast down like a proper wife-to-be. And when Obinna came out, tall, well-spoken, even she almost believed the lie. Obinna looked at Nkemdiya. She was looking stunning now. In Obinna's mind, he thought, Nkem is standing here playing his fiancé. But to him, it didn't feel like a game. It felt right. The uncle Chifago was impressed. He asked questions. She answered intelligently. What's your village in Nkemdiya? Umuoji, sir. Do you cook ofen sala? Yes, sir, with fresh catfish, she answered. He clapped in joy. Wonderful, Obinna, you have chosen well. Lunch went well until this happened. A young woman barged in, her eyes red with anger. Her name was Chioma, and she was Obinna's real girlfriend. She lived in Asaba with him. Nkem froze. Obinna's face drained of blood. Chioma screamed. So this is why you haven't been picking my calls. This girl, Obinna. So this is the fiancé, this tailor girl. Chaos broke out. Chioma shouted. Obinna's mother tried to hold her back, but the damage was done. You brought another girl to your people? Chifago turned in shock. Obinna stammered. Nkemdiya stood there, heart pounding like a drum, thinking, this was supposed to be one lie, one day. Why does it now feel like a war? Chioma wasn't going to leave until she exposed everything. Dates, photos, Obinna's text messages. After she was done, she threw Obinna's keys at him and left. Chifago was disgusted. He stood up silent, observing. Then he turned to Obinna. Is this the woman you want to marry? He asked coldly. Obinna looked down. Chifago said, if you make this mistake, you will make it without me. Chifago turned to Nkemdia. My dear, are you truly with him? Nkemdia swallowed hard. No, sir. It was just a favor. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive anyone. Mr. Ago turned to Obinna. Young man, are you playing games with marriage? Is this how you waste people's time in this family? Obinna tried to explain, but Nkem didn't wait. Mr. Ago tried to stop Nkem from leaving, but she ran out of the compound, removed her gele and walked into the street, humiliated and shaking. But as she reached the junction, a black jeep pulled up beside her. It was Chief Ago. My dear, he said calmly, I know everything was a lie, but you held your dignity. She wanted to cry. Chief Ago continued, I have seen many women today, but you carry peace, decency, and intelligence. If Obinna doesn't marry you, someone better will. She didn't respond. Chief Ago asked Nkemdia to enter the car. At first, she hesitated, and then she entered. Chief Ago drove back to their compound. He turned to his wife and whispered. Then he smiled slightly and said, Obinna, since you don't seem ready, I think my last son, Ekene, who just returned from Canada, may be more interested in a woman like this. Gasps filled the room. Obinna froze. Uncle, what are you saying? Chief Ago sipped his drink. You disappoint me. This girl, she's gold. And if you're too blind to see it, your brother won't be. Obinna's voice rose. Uncle, I love her. Everyone turned, even Nkem. Chief Ago narrowed his eyes. You love her? But you brought a demon into this house. You insult our family with that girl? Obinna stepped closer to Nkem. I have admired you from afar, Nkem. I didn't know how to approach you. This whole embarrassment, I didn't plan it. But now that you're here, I don't want to let you go. Nkem was stunned. But I was just acting, she said. Obinna replied. Not to me, not anymore. Chief Ago looked between them, then sighed. If this is the woman you want, then prove it. Cut off that other girl. Make it clean. If I hear Chioma's name again, I'm done with you. Obinna promised never to disappoint his family. He called Chioma to inform her that his family does not approve their relationship, that he was done, citing all the challenges they had faced in the relationship. Obinna deleted her number. He deleted the past. 6 months later, Nkem opened her fashion house in Oka. Obinna and his uncle invested in the fashion house to empower Nkem. Their relationship grew stronger and they eventually got married.